Well, hey there, miss. It is Jay Obertans at Rorick. It's nice to see all is doing well. Wondering if you made any trips out to Philly. I believe you have a daughter out there, if I'm correct. Because I remember when you picked up the Cx30, you immediately were heading out to Philadelphia. But I wanted to make you a quick video here because the vehicle that we would be looking at is this particular one, which is the Mazda Cx30, as this is the replacement to the Cx3. And this level is the preferred trim level. I tried to get something directly competent to what you have, because what makes it difficult is there is going to be a lot of extra features on these vehicles that you don't currently have, mainly tied into safety. You're going to have a bunch of radar cruise control and self-collision avoidance and the lane keeping assist and full LED headlights that can use high and low beams and so forth. Even Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, remote start is now standard, so you don't have to get all of those clunky add-ons that you got on your last two Mazdas. These are now built directly into your cell phone. You download an app and you can even use locking and unlocking from your cell phone. You can do vehicle tracking, check fuel, check mileage, check tire pressures, check fluid, check service intervals, all from your cell phone, and that is standard in this. Now, all-wheel drive as well, plus you get a peppier engine, so you go, girl. But the biggest kind of difference is where this is kind of gets a little weird. There's a select and preferred level, and the select is going to realistically be directly competent to what you have now, having like the full leather seats, even though you have half leather. But here's the big kind of crazy thing. It doesn't have heated seats. So if you can deal without having heated seats on your vehicle, then you would go down in payment and pretty much get a vehicle that still has more features. Like now you can just walk up and grab the door handle and it senses that you have the key. You don't have to use those buttons on the side. And then also you have dual climate system, so you and a passenger can set two different temperatures on each side. Plus you have vents going to the back to make passengers or pets or anything a little bit more comfortable. Now, the weird thing is if you go up to the preferred level, that is where you get heated seats. And it's kind of funky because you have heated seats on your car. But what's kind of cool is if you go up to the preferred level, you not only pick up heated seats, you then pick up a power seat with memory. So you can set your seating position and press a button and it will always go back to what you would recalled. And you also get a sunroof, as a sunroof is going to be standard on the preferred levels. And that's why I would say, hey, maybe consider a preferred level. Even though it's going to put you at nearly the exact same payment you're at right now. You put $1,000 down on your current lease, and we're right around $358 a month. And projecting with some of those unused miles and being paid ahead on your lease, if you put $1,000 down on this particular vehicle here, you're exactly at the same payment you're at now, and you're getting a vehicle that cost almost $5,000 more expensive. Dropping down to the Select is going to drop you down about $20 a month. Now, this is the only color I have. This is the machine gray mica, so it's that special gray Mazda uses that almost has kind of a chromatic effect. And unique to this one is you have what is called the grayish interior. It's a new interior option, so you'll notice you kind of have a two-tone seat here. So everything is kind of going to be black. You'll see that you have some brushed aluminum trim level. Much, much bigger screen up on the dash. It's 10 inches across. Everything is still controlled on that joystick, but it sounds like you're pretty familiar with it, as you had mentioned having a Cx30 loaner already. Now, seating-wise, you'll see this is your full leather seating, and it's done in kind of a well, they call it grayish, and that's a really good explanation for it. It's not quite beige and not quite gray. It's kind of in the middle. And you'll see now you have power seat and power lumbar to get a little extra back support. There's your memory seat buttons. You'll see that dual climate system to where you can set two temperatures. Up there, you'll see that you have your sunroof, and of course, a bunch of other fun things on this particular trim level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to upload this video, go over a few things. Now, obviously, in the end, we want to make you happy. So if you truly decide that, I just can't deal with gray and light interior, we will do our absolute best to find you something, whether it be in a select level, if you can give up those heated seats and save a few dollars, or whether you want to keep the same payment and go way up in equipment to get memory seats and a sunroof and overall just kind of a cooler vehicle. We'll do our best to find the exact one you're looking for if we don't have it incoming anytime soon. But I really appreciate the opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video for you, and I'll look forward to hearing back. And first off, just let me say it's nice to hear from you again. Thumbs up. Talk to you soon, Levon.